Hello everyone, and welcome back to Dungeons and Dragons 5th edition, Lost Mine of Van Delver, joined here with the quote veterans unquote, and we're with episode 4 of season 1. How's everyone doing today?
Above average.
It's a wonderful,
Pretty good.
Pretty good.
sunny Sunday morning.
I apologise for being late today. I was not home last night because I was. No. It's far. It's literally the opposite. I was actually at
Ross, can you get some fireballs on the map?
I was at a wargaming show yesterday called Salute, and I just bought a whole load of shit.
That's what the kids call it now.
Yeah. So I got I got this like Blood Bowl elf team. I don't know if you can see it. It's Mohicans, like, that's half the size of it.
Yeah.
Black Scorpion miniature. I'm gonna do some advertising here, by the way. Black Scorpion miniatures. I got this thing, so you can see it. I got too much shine.
That's pretty bad.
Avatars of War. I got some magnets. I'm trying to get you sponsors here, Ross. The magnetic display. I got Whaling
You
Games.
can buy all of this at my new shop website.
Yeah, there you go. I'm very good at this, but yeah, they're like high quality sculpts and Black Scorpion miniatures and Avatars of War. We'll get them today.
Wow.
Awesome.
What about a Greg sponsorship?
Yeah, yeah, we need a Greg sponsorship. Yeah. Okay.
Hey. Great. Anyone else want to talk about what they've done since last week?
Just give me a second, Ross. Stop it. This really
I'm enjoying myself a lovely McVitie's caramel.
Cola.
Oh,
It's really good.
you know the worst thing is we're not going to get sponsorship, but we are going to get ripped down for copyright.
Yeah, it'll be DMC takedowns, that'll be it. But yeah.
Publicity.
So-
All publicity is good publicity.
Except when it's taken down and no one can watch, I suppose. So,
That was
who wants-
silly, because the actual official trailer was out 2 days later. Why did they do that? That's stupid.
What are they talking about?
Oh, the Batman DC trailer, Batman vs Superman.
Oh,
It got leaked on the Saturday, and they had their lawyers out trying to pull it down from everywhere. It was due for release on Monday.
They just
Come
released
on.
it all, didn't they? Yeah.
Crazy.
Well,
If they
Marvel
were
did it.
Marvel, they would have just released it.
Well, Marvel did
Yeah.
that last year. They were like, "Oh,
Yeah.
Ultron got into the servers. Here's the official HD one. Stop watching the shit one."
This is didn't Zack Snyder do it himself on Twitter?
Yeah, yeah. Like, fair enough. Like, that's how you handle a leak. Not, oh, get the lawyers in on it. Anyway, fuck corporate America. Sorry.
So who wants to
Yeah, get out of that country I don't live in.
who wants to recap what happened last time then? Who remembers?
We went to the place that you didn't want us to go to.
Yeah.
Yeah, we killed the one-eyed thing, which is I still need the name of, by the way. I just want the monster name of it so I can write it down in my kill tally.
Necroc or something like that, wasn't it?
It's a Nothic.
Nothic.
Nothing. Right. Okay. Thank you. And basically we were in here to try. We went in through the secret entrance of the manor up on the hill, just so we could try and get the drop on the red brand bandits.
Right, yeah. So you started off last episode all dealing with issues with the red brands, and then you had Mr. Steinthar join
Yep.
the party, and V mysteriously disappeared. Who knows?
And none of us cared.
And none of us cared at all. And yeah, and then you went around and did like 20 quest hooks in like 2 minutes. You just like jump from place to place and like bam, bam, bam.
Well, guys, we're playing for another half hour. Let's get all the questions done so we can actually play properly next time.
So you've got you've got literally like you've spoken to I think almost everyone. I'm sure there's some left over, and then you headed in through the secret tunnel that was found by who remembers his name? Does anyone remember his name? I remember his name. It's
The
Mike.
little kid.
Yeah, Carp the little kid.
Child number 3.
And then you guys were brutally attacked by a floor that disappeared from underneath you, and you've since decided to rest up after that arduous fight with the floor, and you're currently enjoying an hour's rest. Was anyone actually injured? Because you're all at full HP at my screen.
Yeah.
I was at
No,
full.
none of us were injured. No, none of us.
Why did you have another? I'm sure you healed up last time. I assume that happened.
Yeah, that happened. Yeah.
That sounds about right. And so while you guys are sitting in there, we'll cut to Mr. Johan, who's for some reason still called Fee underneath the character.
Wait, Ross,
Yes.
why the fuck's the character sheet changed?
As I mentioned like 200 times in the past like 4 weeks,
I can sense the rage.
character is gonna change. The only thing that's not there is your armor. That's the only thing that has to be changed.
Okay.
Everything else is done.
Where to do that? Oh, armor.
Yeah, and
I don't have
armor.
armor. I'm a monk.
Yeah, so you just have to change it to unarmed monk defense or whatever it says.
Oh, there's nothing in my inventory. Oh no, I'm on the wrong page. Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Preparation.
10 out of
That's key.
10. Great. So yes, so Johan,
Yeah.
where do you want to where do you want to start off here?
So as you're resting, you
Whoa! No, you don't get all the way there straight away. No,
what?
because you have to come in it first. I want to see if you go another way, Johan.
Oh wow. Okay. So solo
No,
adventure. I'm just gonna go around you, and we'll end up just playing me for 3 hours.
After about so obviously you enter this tunnel in the woods that you see their tracks heading into, and it starts getting dark quite quickly, and obviously you have to stoop and be low and are you gonna light a torch or cast some
And
magic?
night vision.
Nope.
Can I
Yes.
just say one thing? Am I right in saying then, from that description, that the one-eyed monster was hiding in the hole in the forest?
Yes, that's exactly right. The one-eyed monster was in the hole, deep
Well done,
inside the
Lost
hole.
Winds of Fandelver writers. That is brilliant.
Yeah, I light a torch.
Yeah. Okay. And you enter in, so 100 feet down, and you come into the cavern. Right, I'm not sure if you were paying attention last time, but I'll describe it for you anyway. There is a dead monster, one-eyed monster. It fell down the bridge, didn't it? I think it fell down the bridge, at the bottom of a crevasse. IRC.
And the bridge that's gone.
And the bridge is fallen now. You can see like the two poles that would have suspended a bridge and a bridge further on in the distance. Let me just give this torch so you can move it around.
Yeah.
Controlled by question mark. That sounds about right.
Ooh.
Who could that
Yeah.
be? If no one's watched the character creation, I'm sure none of these guys have watched the character creation. Am I
I
right?
mean, I know who did, but
Yes. A cold breeze fills this large natural cavern, carrying with it the faint scent of decaying flesh. A crevasse divides the cavern and is flanked by 2 rough stone columns that support the 20-foot high ceiling. One arched wooden bridge spans the chasm, and another appears to have recently collapsed.
do you hear anything or is it dead silent?
You hear not too loud conversation coming from to the left, I suppose, if you spend some time listening. I don't even
Yeah,
know if you would hear it, that's quite far.
I spent like a minute looking over everything, and then I just head left.
Awesome!
And I walk here.
Great, okay, so as you get closer, you start hearing... What languages do you speak?
Common. Okay, so I hear common.
So
and
you hear like... Troop.
what?
That's what you hear. That's another language, you can't hear it.
Does it? No, okay. It does,
Oh, you
does it
can't
sound like
understand it, sorry. Can't hear it.
orc goblins?
It sounds like... so you know goblins speak high-pitched riddly.
Does it sound like
But
orc?
it sounds like goblin, but with a deeper voice. Now, who would speak goblin with a deep voice like that?
I don't know. Maybe a bugbear. I turn around and go the other way again. And I
Tense,
yeah, I had
suspenseful music here. That's the.
yeah. Just me noping
Okay.
out because I don't actually want to play a solo adventure. Oh, there's a way there as well.
Yep.
I look around the edge.
It
Just
looks
a
like-
guy playing piano.
Is there a door?
Yeah, there's 2 doors at the end and it leads downstairs.
Are they open? Because I seem to be able to
Oh, shit.
somewhat see through them.
They should not be open. They're not open. Neither of them are open. Can you see through them?
Okay, then yeah, but just a small,
Oh yeah,
just a
yeah,
small
I see
thingy.
those. Let me fix that.
I listen on the door. Do I hear blah 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 again?
No, you hear what sounds to be from the southern door. And like people having a good time. You
Actual
what?
people or
You what, mate? Oh, right. I'll get
they're
you
friends.
back. Oh, I've got a full house. Like that.
okay? I assume those are red people. And I head back out
They
again.
prefer Native American, Johan.
Where the fuck are you guys? Ross, this music is way too adventurous for what's happening right
I know, that's
now.
what I said, Ross. I don't think this is what tense.
Right,
I
give
don't think you know
me
what that
some
means.
music. I don't have tense music. So up here is
I'll-
a storage room, Johan. The area at the north end of the large natural cavern, but it's been finished with grey stone block walls and a flagstone floor. Several barrels are stored against the wall here, along with a number of empty crates, straw for packing, hammers, pry bars and nails, and the cavern obviously continues for some distance to the south. You can make out several larger passages that open up off the larger cavern and what looks like a deep pit. I don't know why it describes the cavern from that room. It
Yeah.
does.
There's nothing in the small thingy next to me, right?
No, that's a wall.
Why is that there? Okay, I decide to head back down here
Awesome.
because someone must have collapsed that bridge, right?
Right, I've
Yeah.
got the perfect one for you, Ross.
Great.
That'll work.
Metal Gear Sneak Thief, nice.
Why did it search everything? There you go.
Yes.
It's the Metal Gear Solid Warhead storage sneak thing that you need.
There's a dead end here as well, Ross.
Well, actually, that is left ajar because I'm pretty sure they left the door open, but I might have closed it accidentally. Let me fix that for you while I put on the sneaking music. So down the
Yeah.
bottom, you see a
Warhead
door
storage snake.
that looks like a wall. So that's swung open. There you go.
Okay, so it doesn't actually look like a dead end. Do I have to make like a wisdom check to see the pit at some point?
Yeah. Well, no, because it's collapsed. So
Oh wait, does it open?
yes, they've opened the pit, so you'll see it
Oh.
straight.
What's that next to me? Is that like a bathhouse?
So as you enter this room, that's a cistern next to you. The door opens, so you can see up the top. There's a staircase up there where there's a door that you presume would lead into this place, with a landing about 15 feet above the large cellar you're in. Stone steps descending to the floor in 2 short flights. Another door stands beneath the stairs to the north, so that's through there, and a large stone cistern occupies the western part of the room, whose walls are lined with kegs and barrels, and then there's an open door here to the left as well. Sure, that's closed as well. Let me open that. There we go.
I go here and look into the room.
Also, there's a handful of dead bodies, both in the room you're in, and one I think in the other room as well.
I shake my head and like, what kind of bodies are they?
Red brands, humans with scarlet cloaks.
Okay, I ignore them. Then I walk up here.
Yeah,
Can that be a door? Or is
yeah,
it
that's a door.
not
That's a door. Yep.
I walk through the door.
So that leads out into the ruins of the Red Brand Manor on the other side. On the
I
map.
walk through the door again and inside again.
So as I said,
Is the-
yeah, that's a door there.
I walk through that door.
Okay.
It's getting warmer.
Come
see the
come
pings.
out, wherever you are. You can see what? The light?
What's that sound?
I throw a dart at the strange man that's just came through the door.
So thick dust covers the flagstones of this somber hallway, but it's all been stirred up by some people who are not being very nice and haven't cleaned the hallway. And there's footprints everywhere, small, tiny ones and big, large ones as well. The walls are decorated with 4 columns every 10 feet, and the double doors at the west end of the hall are sheathed in copper plate, now green with age. A relief cardboard of a mourning angel graces the door. In the middle of the hallway, there's a 10 foot by 10 foot hole in the ground, and there's like small, you can maybe walk along the side of it. And there's also a handful of people resting there. Now, what do they see as you walk in?
As I walk in, they see Goliath, who's
Yeah, that's what I said, Jack. That's what I said.
Who's he might even be a little taller than Steintje. It's a little hard to say from this distance, but yeah, it's a huge guy. He has like a chainmail shirt thingy, on him, and like a tiny piece of fabric just waving from his shoulder. And yeah, he swings a huge warhammer and asks, "Is that you, Steintje?"
Oh?
I walk towards you and then the floor's gone, so someone stop it.
How do the rest of you guys react to this guy?
I'm just like, is this someone you know?
Someone that I thought was dead.
Did you think I was dead?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
So much so that I have no idea who this person is.
I say, are these small people pestering you? Or
I'm
Are you-
helping them, and they're helping me.
that's odd. Yeah, I look a little confused because the floor is gone and I'm in heavy armor. I don't look like I can actually just jump over there or something. Yeah,
Try pulling yourself around from the... Like,
Yeah, there's a
walking
ledge,
on
isn't
the
there?
ledge, yeah, that's right.
okay. Yeah, I looked a long time for you, Steintje. It's been a while.
Yes. There is a reason I left home.
Hmm?
There is a reason I left home.
There is. The village is rebuilt. I helped rebuilding it.
I'm still not worthy to lead yet.
That is okay. I'm not here to take you back. I'm here to accompany you. And I mean, the village life is not something for me. I don't really fit in with
The village people.
the village people. I tried being a sheep herder for a while, and the
I
sheep
can never be
annoyed
rid
me.
can I?
Hmm?
I can never be rid of you.
Oh no, of course not. That is something entirely impossible. Is there still room on the other side, or is there just...
Yeah,
That's
it's
a
a
lantern, so...
bit
There's a
cramped.
door here as well, so... we can go to the door if we want.
Also, I wanted to put this on when he appeared. Oh, why had Goliath
Get rid of
appeared?
it.
Good stuff.
A new challenger appeared. I awkwardly... is there...
So, by the way, at that point, you've exactly... Oh my god, Katie just sent me £1. Love you, Katie. At that point, you've exactly had an hour rest.
Oh, fuck, Nancy. Imagine that.
It's almost like I needed it.
I say,
That seems time.
you look oddly healthy all of a sudden.
Yeah, the egg timer goes off and all of our wounds disappear.
Yeah.
Yeah, as soon as you move through the door, I actually go to the other side because right now there's no free space from a token, but I am on the other side then. I moved along the edge.
So I just
Yeah.
sort of look around.
I stand there somewhat awkward and say, I heard you have trouble with some red people.
Yes, that's why we're here. Let me introduce Nemberlock and Rubius.
I like reach down and just... Basically, I try to shake Rubius's hand like it's a baby. I mean, I take like 2 fingers and shake his hand.
Yeah.
So I'm just kind of like, so
I accept his hand and shake it.
I'm kind of confused by this. This guy just come out of nowhere and is like your best buddy of his ninth or one of his.
Hey, it's almost like we did it for plot reasons. So.
I would not say he was a friend.
Oh, of course, we are besties.
Right. Is everyone like this where you're from?
Nope. No.
Yes, of course. I'm completely normal.
Although he's a very strong warrior, so.
Namer looks like slowly drawing his sword at this point.
But I have a sword.
I got a blow in the head in combat, and ever since then, it's been a little hard.
Yes.
What is your name?
My name is Orm. Some people call me Skycaller. Thun.
He calls himself Skycaller.
I call myself Skycaller. That's very true.
What do you bring? Why are you here?
Of course, this is my dear good old friend and savior, Sancho, who has a second and last name that I completely forgot.
Solda is my surname. It's on the bloody map, Johan.
Yeah,
You can't see it.
I can't see it.
You're in
war.
Oh, I'm in dark, aren't I? Yeah.
So,
Don't you see
so
the
Orm,
That's not
do
my
you, Orm, do you like to kill bad people?
Killing bad people is almost like a sport for me.
Then
It's like,
please step through the door, and you may have what you desire.
I mean, you can also argue with bad people and like, I mean, you don't always have to kill. It's the ultimate move.
Right. Why don't you open the door and go through?
Oh my god, the
and
way
see
you said.
how
There's some
open the
creature
arguments they
keeping
are.
to the wall here. Is that meant to be?
This is not meant to be a creature creeping for the wall, no. The way you said ultimate move, I just imagine you like going into combat going, the ultimate move! Killing blow!
Oh yeah,
This isn't even my final form.
my R. I don't actually have it right now because I get it on level 6, but then I
There
was
you are,
back
good.
havoc.
Awesome, okay. So, in this room that you opened the door,
I stepped through the door.
3 large stone sarcophagi stand within this dusty crypt, and propped up against each sarcophagus is a human skeleton clad in bits of rusty mail. False
These
columns.
must be the bonus.
False columns along the walls are carved in the image of spreading oak trees, and the double doors in the southeast corner are chafed in tarnished copper plate, which you just came through. The skeletons just seem to be standing. Still at the moment.
How many doors are in this place? So
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention I carry a shield with it's like a copper shield with a sun on it.
These are just handy representations of where the skeletons are. Just ignore them.
It's not like a
Looking at it,
token.
I say, I don't think the Red Brands have been in here.
At least not this way, no.
This place doesn't look to be disturbed.
I mean, if you're looking for the red thingies, I back there and I point out the door. I heard some of them. One thing sounded like a bugbear, and another like a group of bandits.
Yeah.
It's the complete other way. I mean, you've totally gone wrong.
I mean, we were just investigating this direction. We might be able to get the drop on them and hit them from an angle they don't expect if we keep continuing this direction. But if we
Do
don't,
these-
we'll eventually hit a dead end, and there's no big loss.
Are these skeletons complete, Ross?
Yeah, they do seem whole. Their armor is maybe a bit scrappy, worn with age or something.
And they're standing, so we do assume they're living skeletons.
Oh, they've got like cobwebs on them. It could be, you know.
Yeah, but skeletons don't actually hold together.
I walk up and just smack one in the head.
Okay.
With where's the thing on my new character sheet? I don't know how to use it, Ross.
It's on your core stats page.
Is that a thing?
No, that's it. Somehow, even with the standard there, no, I'll give you advantage because it's surprised. Yeah, you smack in,
The skeleton is surprised.
or the statue of a skeleton is surprised. You smack into the skeletal creature, and it's that's being hit. It doesn't react at all.
Cool. Always worth checking these things. And I sort of walk away a bit.
I mean, maybe you break a couple of bones on it or something.
So there's 2 doors in this place. There's
Yeah, one at the top right and one at the top.
Yeah, right, okay. Well, that was anticlimactic.
Yeah, I engage a staring duel with the one in front of me.
Yeah.
Does it look like it has any eyes?
It's a skeleton.
It's got like eye sockets, but no eyes.
No red glow or something?
I'm afraid not.
Ah,
Okay,
see.
so Steintor, hold on, whoa.
Wait, I'm
Steintor,
not.
yep.
Oh, God.
Let me explain what I'm doing. I'm going to move to the door and listen. I'm not going to open it or
I
anything.
see, okay. As you walk towards this door, you hear the clack of bones as the skeletons.
So I was just going to say, as Orm is having a staring contest with the skeleton, I just make a comment on how he will probably never win. He can keep trying if he wants.
So the
So go ahead.
skeletons, you know, as you approach maybe past the halfway line or so,
Right
the
there.
skeletons, yeah, so about there, the skeletons, well, maybe like there-ish. The skeleton behind you turns into view, and as you just keep walking, he slashes at your back with a short sword. Oh my god, he actually
Oh,
crit.
that's initiative. Oh, God.
Yeah,
that's
now,
not
now
right.
everyone roll initiative, and so
So right, that's the lamp.
you get to there.
I clicked on the lamp by accident,
Let
so
me make it smaller for you.
The lamp goes last.
And it crits you for 10 as it cuts into your back there.
I love lamp.
I'll take that.
And now initiative starts as normal. Why is it? Get off, lamp. You're not right. Another one turns forward, and you can see they look. They just focus on Steintor and walk straight towards him as this one jars to life and marches forward. And you hear its bones clacking against each other as it strikes down for 5 damage that time.
Did the skeleton in front of me move, or did it just shoot a bow or something?
It slashed him as he was walking by, so it
Okay.
hasn't moved yet. No.
Okay, Ross.
Rubius, go ahead.
So, if I see them moving towards Steintor,
Mhm.
I hold my action until the skeleton that I've just hit is threatening Steintor, and then I'm going to attack it with my
Okay.
quarterstaff.
Okay. But if it's threatening Steintor, it might be further away.
Yeah, I'm on the opposite side of the room.
I can move, but no, I'm going to move and then attack
Okay.
it.
Okay. I don't know if you can
So,
ready
so you get an attack of opportunity because it leaves you, and then another one. Okay, I see.
Okay, right. What we'll call that? We'll just delay your turn. We'll make your initiative slower.
Okay, yeah, I'll delay my turn, so to after the skeleton in front of me.
So I'll put it
And the skeleton moves.
at 15.5. Yes, and then the skeleton immediately turns up, starts walking away from you towards Steintor, so you get an attack opportunity on that.
Fantastic. Oh, fucking hell.
Unfortunately, maybe it's just the shock, the sheer shock you had when it actually started moving. I mean, it took me by surprise. That
Yeah.
this wasn't there. And
Would have
Steintor.
worked if it wasn't for those meddling skeletons.
Sorry, not Steintor. Now it's you. Yeah.
Yeah.
So now I approach it from behind.
You approach the donor from behind.
Yes.
13.
13 as a hit.
Nice.
Is that
9
on-
bludgeoning damage.
The already injured one, or the one you haven't hit yet?
The already injured one.
It goes down in a clatter of bones.
Awesome. And then I'm going to use my free monk extra punch thing.
I can see you. You know exactly what your character is.
3 monk extra punch. Okay. Is that what you yell? Is that what you yell when you do it? Is that the
Whatever, I can't remember the word. What's it?
flurry of blows?
Flurry of blows, yeah.
3 monk extra punch!
Oh no, it's a bonus action, and my bonus. Oh no, my attack of opportunity is a reaction, isn't
Yep,
it?
it's a reaction,
Yeah.
not a bonus action.
That's fine. Do, 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 do. Oh no, that's the quarterstaff one. So yeah, you can. So the bottom one, 11. Or 5.
Awesome.
You can tell I've really looked at the character sheet of this week.
So
I
11
can- I
11
can use
just
it.
just punches right on by. Goes in. You punch your hand and it goes under his pelvis or something. Messing by Steinshore.
Okay, I'm gonna swing my axe using my great weapon feat this time.
Okay.
Nailed it.
Wow.
Yeah, you smack. So this is the one at the top, yeah?
Yeah, the only one that's left in melee range of me.
Yeah, so you smack into the skeleton. Is that already, that's including your damage, yeah?
Yeah, that's all in there.
So
With the
even though
plus.
you know that was a really strong hit, for some strange reason, the skeleton doesn't seem to have taken as much. No, never mind. He just says, "Oh, okay." So yeah, you smash them into little pieces. Wow, skeletons are easier than they were in other editions.
Yeah, they don't have resistance to slashing damage, do they?
Just vulnerability. Yorm, or would you like to do anything else? Strike Thor?
And then I would move to the rear of this one.
Orm.
Yeah. As the skeleton looked away to attack Steintior, I obviously won the staring duel, so I shoot like a triumphant look back to Nemrolok, who's just utterly defeated.
Right.
And then I drop my shield and try to bash the thing with my warhammer with 2 hands.
Awesome. Yeah, you smack into it with a significant blow, and it looks like your blow's doing extra damage, just like Rubius's fist, but I'm afraid it's still standing, and it slashes again at
And my quarterstaff.
and your quarterstaff. And my axe, no wait, my axe doesn't. And he cuts at you, Steinshore. What's your AC?
15.
That's a hit for 3. Nemrolok.
I just sort of slowly saunter over to here and just fire and I'll just blast at it.
Go ahead.
Like, I'm not really trying that hard, if I'm honest. Now, how do you do the attack? Oh, it's caster, okay. Oh, what? Okay, that's not right. That's because that's not a roll to hit, is it?
Yeah, that's the damage.
We'll keep that as a damage.
Oh, here we go. I'm gonna cast it again. There we go. 10
Yeah,
damage.
you smack into him and he explodes into little bits. At this point, the door at the top right
I
opens
absorb
up.
the soul.
Do you get to absorb the skeleton's half souls? I'm sure you do, but
Absorb everything.
It's a red hat skeleton, does
And,
not have a soul.
what's going on? Someone's fighting the boners! Oh no! I'll protect you, boners!
And he comes in and they're all dead.
And comes slashing sword out. Rah, da, da. I don't know why they represent like that. Repost even. And you take 9 Steinshore.
Jesus.
And they're all just, they hate you, man, in this combat. Everyone's hit you. Rubius.
I'm gonna hit the guy that's just came in.
One of these times I want to roll like 50 ruffians like on the turn order and just like not acknowledge them and see you guys like, okay, I'm gonna leave, just something makes me want to leave.
Nailed it.
Yeah,
Wow.
you slam into him with your
Try and
first
punch
attack.
it.
He's still standing with your quarterstaff after your
Cool. And then I use a flurry of blows, so that's the first one to miss. And the second one also misses.
Okay. And out walks another one. I'll help you, mate. We'll show these guys who's the real boners. Ask me how that makes sense.
That's even more worrying, dude. Come on.
There's some recurring themes with the red brands, isn't there?
And he cuts
Yeah.
at you, Rubius. What's your AC?
15.
So you take 8 piercing damage as one cuts you, but the second one doesn't. Steinshore.
Alright, I'm going to put my hunter's mark on the guy that attacked me.
Okay. Can you cast that for us?
Yep. I want to take caster info.
Yeah, that one.
Okay, and then I'm just going to go for a normal great axe attack this time.
Okay. Is that concentration? So this is you casting the spell as a bonus action, right?
Yeah.
Awesome. Yeah, you slash at the injured guy, yeah?
Yeah.
And he falls, his head rolling off. Orm.
Yep.
I pick up my shield and I pat Stantio on the shoulder and say, "It's good that these people have you to protect them." And as I pat you on the shoulder, you heal for 10 HP.
Oh. Thank you.
And
Name.
I think,
You
wait,
doing this?
is that a bonus action?
I think it's an action.
Oh yeah. Then I just step on the sarcophagus. Oops. Yeah.
Where does it say if a spell's concentration or not?
It's Hunter's Mark isn't.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just looking at my own spells and trying to work out where it says that.
Oops, let me see.
Apparently, 2 of my spells are, but I don't know where I put that.
It should be, see it says concentration. If they're green, they're concentration. On besides, see the name, it says Hex Prepared Ritual Concentration.
Oh, I see. Right, okay. So
That
you
should be
okay.
green. It should have
I get
done it
it.
automatically, but I guess it didn't.
I thought that was filtering, but okay, yeah, sure.
Well, as yeah, it's for
Almost
filtering,
filtered.
yeah. Sorry, it works
Yeah,
with
but
it.
I thought that I pressed it and then it filtered. And then I just saw the thing at the top.
Yeah, yeah. So you can sort spells in this.
Yeah, yeah. I'll sort it out now.
That's why the handbook, why is this character sheet's so great as well. Because you know, sort by period and stuff. Only you'd done it in like 3 weeks it's been up.
That's just a tiny little thing I didn't know it is. Yeah, I'll what's it called? I'll just blast that dude.
Cool. You don't have like spell sniper or anything, do you? So you gotta shoot
Nope.
around them.
That wasn't meant for you.
7 damage? Question mark?
You don't have spell sniper, no?
No.
No. So because of the cover, you're
What, firing over Rubius's head?
that is literally the definition of half cover. when
I'm
half
small.
of your body is hidden.
I'm small.
I know.
I'm 3 feet tall. Well, yeah, I'm okay. I'm up to his waist. That makes no sense.
But that's the definition of half cover when half your body's covered. Right? that's literally the definition.
Yeah, I mean, otherwise Spell Sniper would be useless.
Mm, indeed.
I'm not bothered, like, I just hit Rubius in the back of the head, right? That's what happens here.
Pretty much, yeah. Rubius, your attack. Oh, what does this remind you of, Rubius? Hey, Rubius is your goal.
Oh yeah.
I swung my quarterstaff at the guy in front of me again. Nailed it.
Nailed it. Yeah, you slam into him.
I missed the punch.
That's the punch.
Yeah.
Okay. He comes back at you, swinging his short sword twice. But both times, maybe your quarterstaff knocked him off edge, because both times he flies wildly around. Strange-Shore. Man, there's a lot of 15s in that combat.
Alright, I'm going to move my Hunter's Mark onto him.
Yep.
I'm just going to see if this works. So if I put an extra d6 on the damage roll on the front page, would that affect the melee attack?
Should.
Let's give it a go.
Yep.
Yeah, let's put it in there.
Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, you successfully strike him, dealing a significant blow, but he's still up. Orm.
I walk up to him and strike him as well. Do I see any more in this room?
Not that you can see the door's open, isn't it? Yeah, so you can't see anyone from the angle you're at. But your
Like,
warhammer.
as I step down from the sarcophagus, I fumble a little and I just hit the wall.
Name or lock.
I stand up on here. I'm gonna try and look. I'm not paying any.
Robot in.
It's straight to. I'm trying to look. Oh no, you're all jeering.
Why do maybe eyes break, guys?
I think Jack's gone, isn't he?
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
Jack died. It's really
This
annoying
picture
me
is a little weird.
that all my APIs broke. I don't know why. Because you're not bleeding. None of the guys are auto dying.
Right. There we go.
I've not seen any blood splatters yet. but
Yeah,
I've seen them.
they've all broken like this morning.
How much damage have I tanked?
A lot.
A lot.
There's no reason why it shouldn't be working right now. I have no idea. It's working yesterday.
Yeah, yesterday it was totally
Oh,
fine.
Shit, that didn't work
That's
either.
that's all over the place.
It's like it's like the API's turned off or something. But it's not. We're in the right campaign, aren't we? Let's find a fan day over, yeah. Okay, let's just disable them all. Hello, Jack.
I just refreshed the page.
Yeah, you're
What-
back.
What are you doing, Jack, in your turn? Climbing up the sarcophagi.
I've just turned off all my cameras, so it should be a bit better now.
Okay.
Can you hear me? Because you're not
Yeah.
roboting for me anymore. So
Yeah,
can,
no,
you,
that's
Yeah,
fine.
You're fine.
yeah, you're fine.
can you see me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, right. Well, I can't see you guys, just so you know. Okay, so
Okay.
yeah, I turned your cameras off to try and fix it, which apparently it did. Yeah, I just climbed up here. I'm not really concerned with the bandit anymore because, as far as I'm concerned, it's handled. So I'm just going to look through into the next room, see what I
Okay.
can see.
So that room, you want to go to the room. So this room, or you're looking?
No, the room they came through.
Okay, so you're looking through it. Is that right?
So I can see like a small table and stuff, but
Yeah, and you
Yeah.
also can see maybe it looks like a body or something in the distance.
Yeah, there's something here. I can't quite see.
Rubius,
yeah, it's like I think that's a table.
what would you like to do, Rubius?
I disengage.
Okay. This guy's barely standing.
Alright, I'll punch him.
Which you would know if any of
Alright.
your eyes fucking work.
There we go. Knocked him down, I presume.
Yeah, he's down and out.
Okay. And then I move through into here.
Okay.
So I'm just seeing through the bars. Not actually moving around. Just assume they're bars.
Yeah.
There's two holes there. Okay. We're out of combat now.
Yeah. So let me see, I'll just describe this room to you. Red brand hideout.
The boners.
Came up with that on the spot.
Trying to get shreked.
So
Oh, hello.
this
Wrong,
long
isn't it?
room is partitioned into 3 areas with iron bars walling off the north and south. Filthy straw lines the floors of those cells, the hinged doors of which are secured by chains and padlocks. A pair of dishevelled human women are held in the cell to the south, while a human boy is confined to the north. All are dressed in plain grey tunics and have iron collars fitted around their necks. A heap of discarded clothing is piled carelessly against the far wall.
Hello.
I was literally going to say that. And that's, I guess this is a woman down in front of me.
Yeah, the women to the south and
what's
two
her
young
reaction
boys.
to us walking into the room?
She's like, you know, lifted her head in the iron collar and looked up and moved further away, back against the wall. She hasn't said anything. She's clearly frightened.
Just a quick point. When we've seen them in the cells, I'd start searching the bodies for keys.
Okay.
Are you being held here against your will?
Of course they are on.
I just sort of like put my head in my hands yet again. I'm like, oh.
I mean, there are people who are into that stuff.
The red brands
Not
too.
so judging.
The,
I look at Orb and then look at Steinthor, and I just sort of go, oh. Basically shudder, just, oh, no.
The red
and
brands put us here
I
after they
also-
killed my husband. There's no key on the body, strange sure.
No? Okay.
Though you do find 12 golds in total.
Okay.
Is there still something? Is there still something like bent bars?
You could try you could try and range
There is
open the door
There
with
is a
a
strength.
chain to it, okay? Or you
Okay,
could
I'd-
try and
There is an actual DC for chains in the player's handbook to break them.
I just give it a try.
yeah, go ahead.
Just a simple strength check.
Yeah, simple strength check. So it's not a save, it's a check.
Would it not be athletic?
Nope. And yeah, you nail it. Here, you rip the door off of its hinges and throw it back and be like, "I'm sorry, is this okay? Are you consenting to this?" Or
Was that door valuable to you? I mean, of course I will pay for the damages.
He may be simple, but he has his uses.
So the ridiculous strength you show, she even though you've clearly just torn open the freedom to her, she jumps back and like crawls onto the straw and says, "Please, please don't hurt me."
Oh, you're scaring her.
Oh, is she like, are they like chained to something, or is it just
Yeah.
collar there?
They've got an iron collar on, haven't they?
Yeah, that's chained to the wall. Otherwise, I think what would be the point of having a collar on?
Okay, I take a step back and say, little person, maybe you should comfort her. You don't look as dangerous.
Or they look more dangerous depending on your perspective.
Well, from
I
my
say-
perspective,
I say,
I think he's talking
What
to
was your
Rubius,
name?
right?
Yeah, I look to talk to Rubius.
yeah, I know. That's what I said. I know what you.
Oh, sorry.
I don't think Rubius
I
realised that.
kind of look like I've drifted off and I've fallen asleep a little bit. As an old man.
You're just whispering, he played
Consecration.
I asked,
consecration. My
I'm
God.
not playing that. I'm not playing. I'm not. Generally not even in it. Sorry, I missed that though.
I asked people what their names are.
Yeah.
My name's Myrna. Please don't hurt me. Those are my sons, Nars and Nelsa.
That guy looks like a table.
Just big and rectangular, just a scout. With a
Just like his father.
Just a face in the middle of it.
Yeah, I say, Storm. If we're going to hurt you, probably would have done it already. I'm going to shoot the chains with an Eldritch Blast to try and break them.
Okay. Don't roll on that one.
You killed the
Oh shit! I
woman.
lost my character sheet because of the thing. So give me a sec.
Don't roll on that one. Oh, that one's rolled. You've blown her head off.
100%. That's happening if you roll on that one.
Thank God.
But she screams as a bolt of energy comes flying towards her. But you get like under her chin and like through the back and exactly hit where the neck and the chain is connected to the collar. The neck, the collar is connected to the chain and the padlock on the collar and all falls apart. It's like, oh,
I blow the top of my staff. Like,
thank you so much.
no worries.
Could you
I
do
don't
the same
want to,
for my
I don't want to
sons?
tempt- Yeah, I turn around and I say, I don't want to tempt fate by doing that again. There's someone else who will break those chains.
You still to tear the door open on the northern one off, by the way.
I mean, I
You know
try.
what, sorry?
I try to open the door.
Okay.
Say, friends, would you want to give breaking the chains a go?
21.
I was
Not
going to say,
enough.
I'd say Storm.
So Johan heaved and hosed at the arm yanks
Yeah,
at
but-
the.
Just out of curiosity, is there a flat? Is there like a check in the book, or are you just making one up?
There's a check in the book.
And what if I
Okay.
assist?
It's between 21 and 24.
It's a curious number.
'Cause there is, yeah. Because I was looking at it in the it's called in the handbook, and there is a DC for it. But if you use it not for the book, it's alright. It doesn't matter.
Maybe it's only a crit.
Ross, what
Or
if I assist?
25.
What are you saying?
I'll shoot
Frank?
I'll shoot the next one.
What did you say, Scott?
I'm saying if I assist with him, which I was trying to say, that I'd assist him with breaking it.
If you assist him, you get an advantage. So roll
Yeah,
again.
that wouldn't help.
Yeah.
I roll again?
Yeah, because I never understood you as assisting. That's enough!
Yes!
You wrap the door off.
Okay, yeah. I placed the door next to the other one and say, this door was significantly harder to open. It must have been dwarven made.
And then we chest bump.
Yeah.
The room shakes around you and dust falls from the ceiling.
Thank you, friends, and I'll shoot the next
My sons!
chain.
My sons! She rushes in to console her children. They all hug
So,
together.
Yeah.
I give it an eye roll. I'm just like,
It's like a man, a woman, and a table.
Sentimentality will get you nowhere.
You fire off a bolt and it hits the chain of one of them, but they've still got the collar and half a chain on.
You're gonna use the chain as a weapon.
I'll do the next one as well.
It's like a 12-year-old kid, by the way.
Who looks
So-
like a table.
I don't know what one's a 12-year-old. One of them's a teenager, and one of them's like 12. So like, no, it's 13 and 18. So this one is 13.
No, he's not. He's 47. He says mid-40s.
He's 13 apparently, and another one's 18. Don't ask me.
My son.
He looks like he would run for president for the Republicans.
It's like, oh, my son. It's like, thanks, mom.
Who's the one
Jay,
that's 12 or something?
That's the guy. He's 13, and the other guy's 18.
He's got a beard. like
guy's
a full
18.
beard.
This guy's 18. This is 18.
No, he's not. He's mid-30s.
I'd love to see an 18-year-old with a beard that good looking.
Yeah.
No, I guess I have.
Seeing there's no girls in the party, they'd be all over it. Oh, you need rescued. Come here, Prince. I'll save you. Yeah, and you've broken. So the only one who's got a collar on is the 18-year-old guy. This one. You go, oh, and the 13-year-old goes up and he goes, "Thanks for rescuing my mum."
And then he goes home back to his wife and children.
There's still one more.
Well, they can leave now with the he's not held down. He's just got a chain around his neck.
I say, be
Oh
careful leaving. There are evil people in one of the rooms.
We should probably walk them to the exit at least.
Do not forget the pit.
No,
Oh,
let's just walk.
Let's walk them out.
They
I
don't
can
know the way. They're just gonna walk into more bandits. Someone should take them back.
I kick open the door in front of me.
Oh god.
Yeah, you kick it open. There's a small corridor.
And I nod and turn around. From my porch.
I would walk into the corridor and check it.
I would also walk into the corridor and check it.
There's a door on the right here.
And check that door.
It's locked.
And then I would try break it down.
Okay.
There's like all these plot hooks for keys and something. And we just
Yeah.
Get,
Oh,
get-
Forcing it.
Before we go on any further, this door, this entrance, this prison room, was it locked?
no.
It wasn't. Okay.
Or if it, yeah, it wasn't locked. No. I
It
think
was
you-
guarded by the boners though, so
Yeah. I say to these people, I say to them, we are going to expel the Red Brands from this castle. We will kill all of them without any mercy.
I shout from the other room, we'll show a little mercy.
If you could find my husband's
uh,
body, I'd be ever so grateful.
Is it the one in there? And I point to the body in the room.
I say I'll do my best. I'll do my best. For now, wait here. We'll be back for you to escort you out. I don't suggest you run around without us because you might just run into more bandits. So if you just stay here for now, there are no more behind us, so we should just kill them as we go. No more should come back here.
We've spent
Just, keep the door closed.
long enough in here already. I'm sure we can suffer a little more for our safety. When you return, I can perhaps offer some sort of payment, though we're not very rich.
Oh, I'm sure you can find something.
Welcome to Roleplay XXX.
I meant money, actually. That was, yeah.
Bit rapey.
My husband only
I'm
died like a
shaking
few
up for
days
something,
ago.
and I stare at the 13-year-old boy.
So can I get a
I think
strength
that's
check,
just money.
Steinthor?
Yeah, sure. Just a straight up strength check.
I say, Sideshow, do you need a little help there?
Yeah.
I'll give it a go. I'll look at it for a little bit, I study it like I'm looking for a weak point, and then hit the door. Oops.
What are we doing?
I imagine like you jump up and do like crazy karate kick and like smack it, hold there for a second, land on the ground, say ow.
Quick question, guys. The route that we took, no one had been down there in a long while. How else would they have got into this room?
Probably through this door.
No, because remember it was described as there was dust all over the floor. It hadn't been travelled in a long time.
What, this one
Yeah.
we're in now?
No.
No, like where we came through
Yeah.
into the chamber this way.
Yeah.
It had not been travelled in a long
Yeah,
time.
they didn't come
Yeah.
through that way. They came through this way, which we're trying to go now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like we need to get through that door.
Yeah. No, yeah, through this door, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're in agreement.
Yeah. What's
That's what we're
that?
trying to do. It's like, Steinthor, yeah, you said most people aren't like that where you're from, but I think you might be wrong.
Watch your tongue.
Hey. Everyone always does. It's
Oops. I say oops, you guys saw that refreshed. I was trying to fix the API.
I just like rest myself against the wall and lean against it and just wait for you guys to sort it out.
I'll hit the door again.
Okay. Fail.
And again.
Can you roll it for Johan? Because you were trying one there, and he's not here.
Oh, he's
Now he's
back.
back.
Oh, he's back. She just this little 3-foot gnome hammering against this door to no avail.
I just I just sort of say as I'm like looking over various things, I'm like just like looking at my staff and my gear, and I'm just like, maybe you should try together.
I doubt we can fit in that corridor together.
It's quite a narrow corridor for the two Goliaths. Johan!
Try and open the door.
You're not making any sound, Johan. No, you're not.
I love that lovely lip reading moment.
Yeah.
Pretty sure he can hear us though.
Yeah.
Nope.
It's refreshing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Who else would like to try the door the most?
I'm gonna try again while he's waiting.
Okay, yeah.
Boom!
Oh
I
yeah.
get splintered.
Nailed it.
So while Orm is looking off into the sky and wondering what's going on, you smash down the door, Steintor.
Yep.
And you enter the room.
Just quickly as
Yep.
well, while they're sort of smashing down this door, something I want to do is I'm going to go into this door that I closed on this little like prison section.
Mhm.
I'm going to tell the people inside that I'm going to draw a rune of protection on the door.
Oh, we're ever so grateful.
And I just say that Mephiles will protect you. I close the door. I take out some of the tools I have. I draw the Mephiles on the door.
I'm not gonna lie, I didn't get a word of that.
Yeah,
It's,
who is
it's
that?
Flynn.
It's Johan. Continue, Jack.
Yeah,
muted
so
them.
I just draw a symbol of Nemrlock on the door in red chalk,
Okay.
and then I close the door.
The symbol of Namerlock.
A rune of protection.
Yeah. And then I cast minor illusion
Okay.
on it as well, and just to make the door like shimmer or something, right?
Awesome.
And I want it to basically when the time of the illusion will run out over time, right?
Yeah.
When it runs out, I want it to like fade away slowly, it's like becoming invisible, not like it just turning off, right?
Okay. Yeah, that you
Like,
can do
after-
that. No
after
problem.
I cast it, like it says 50 seconds, and then just like slowly fades away.
Awesome. You guys see
Cool.
this?
What's in the armory then?
So in this room, how do you know it's an armory?
I can see all the shit on the tables.
Racks of weapons line the wall of this chamber, including spears, swords, crossbows, and bolts. A dozen dirty red cloaks hang from the hooks by the door.
Well, looks like we found our payday.
Oh yeah, you can really sell fucking spears in the market, man. That gives you so much.
I'm pretty sure there's a guy who sells weapons in. Isn't the person we got the cart back for someone who trades in weapons?
Yeah, we can sell them to him. Crossbows are pretty valuable.
Yeah.
He notably refused to sell weapons. That guy actually.
No.
Well,
there was two
one of
merchants
sells
on there.
weapons.
Oh
One
yeah, it was
sells weapons,
the
one
the
doesn't.
other guy you brought a car back for, the ghetto.
Yeah, the second cart.
Yeah, the second
Yeah.
cart. I was thinking of the first cart.
Yeah, we can sell these.
Yeah.
There
Maybe we
are.
should come back for them.
Do we just make a note of this room, or do we just carry this stuff out now?
We'll be coming back, so we may as well wait.
Yeah, so we have the plan.
Will
Ross,
make
we're
the
not-
castle collapse or something. I mean,
Once, yeah, probably. But once we've cleared the castle, we're going to come back and get the people and the weapons. They're going to help us take them down to the town.
Right, so I'm assuming Nemralock won't have been into that room, will you?
Not yet, I haven't. No.
Yeah, so I'd be like, yeah, that's a dead end. There must be another way into this room.
There's really a dead end. There's been secret passages all over this place. Let's have a look.
Yes, so there must be a secret passage.
Yes, this is just an armory.
So yeah, I would start making a look around.
Yeah, wait-
investigation.
So where do you look in? There's 3 rooms to look in
Well,
here.
Because I was
hallway.
coming from the corridor, I'd be looking in the corridor.
Okay. Perception check.
Where's skills then? Oh, they're all on front page now, aren't they?
Yeah, isn't it really handy? Don't you have to switch the?
15?
Yeah, easy peasy. You realise there's a door on your left, at the top left.
That's easy enough.
We open the door.
It's back to the storeroom, or whatever it was.
Oh. We've been here before.
Are these where, sorry?
To the storeroom in the main room, I'm guessing.
I say,
Yeah,
oh,
when we fought the one-eyed monster.
The amount of fucking people you guys are like carrying a lamp, a bullseye torch, a torch.
I'd say, yeah,
Well,
I think the red brands were around here, and down below there's a bugbear.
Let me make your lamp smaller for you, Jack. There you go.
Thank you.
so which way do we go now?
It's just up here.
Take the red brands first, and then the bugbear.
Either or.
I'm not too afraid of the rib brands anymore.
I open the top door
Okay.
after the guys come. Are they coming?
Yeah, I'm right behind you. I'm just waiting for bloody Steinfeld to move.
I can't move that. Okay. I've lost my bullseye line. Up there.
Yeah.
Okay, so you guys pile into this corridor. There's a door at the top and a door at the south, and you guys hear some noise from the south.
I open the top door.
Okay.
I would prepare an action to throw a dart at a bad guy if we see one.
Okay.
I would follow all men.
Is that a kitchen?
This room appears to be a wizard's workshop. A rat scurries across the floor and takes refuge under a large work table set up with alembics, retorts, distillation coils and other alchemical devices, all of it stewing and bubbling away. Bookshelves are crowded with sheaves of parchment and strange-looking tomes.
I missed. I throw another dart at the rat. Nailed it.
Okay, so the rat screams as you stab it and disappears.
Oh, it's a familiar. I say, that's very smart, little guy.
So, how many doors are in this? The one that we came through?
And the one here to the right.
Look.
Okay.
I pick up my 2 darts.
So I look at this stuff that's on the tables. What sort of research is being done here?
So, very good question. Any car, are you proficient in Arcana, yeah?
I am a Christian. Okay.
You can see that the apparatus appears to have been set up to brew potions of invisibility. You're not sure that he's succeeded so far, you can't quite tell, or that it's even functioning as it is, but that does seem what it's set up to do.
So I go
We
through and
hear a
look
voice just from the upper end of the room saying, oh, that's still not working.
I look at the stuff and I say, well, you might want to be aware. I believe this this workshop has been set up to brew invisibility potions. I'm not sure if any have been made yet, but that appears to be what the ingredients are for and the equipment.
I would have opened the door that I'm stood up, by the way.
Okay. There's books as well if you want to look for the books.
I'll give him a quick peruse.
I will also do that.
There's a notable book written in Dwarvish. Do any of you guys read Dwarvish?
Nope.
I read Gnomish, which is the same script, is it not? The letters are the
The
same.
letters are the same.
So I can read it.
No. French
You can
uses
read it,
this-
he just doesn't
uses
understand what
the
it
same-
means.
Yeah, you can read it. You can use it's like reading English as a French speaker or Italian or Spanish.
Oh, right, yeah, 'cause it's the same. Yeah, okay,
that's
that-
it doesn't mean they're the same written language.
yeah, okay, that makes sense. Yeah.
We just say them out loud really differently.
Yeah.
Does anyone read Dwarvish? No?
No.
Awkward. Well, there's a book that you think you should take. It's Dwarvish. I don't know why.
I don't need prompting with that. I look at it and I'm just like, I look at this book and I think, Dwarven book.
Ross,
If I have a look at it, would I recognize a name on it or a person's name? Because that would be
yeah,
Dwarven script.
yeah, you
But
would
I'm-
recognise the name. You flick through it and you recognise the Armin. You've heard of an adventurer called Armin before.
I used to know him.
Of course you did. I'll carry the book for you. I don't want it weighing you down.
I opened the chest that's next to this bed.
Right, let me describe the room. The walls of this bedchamber are covered with drapes of scarlet cloth. The furnishings include a small writing desk with matching chair, a comfortable looking bed, and a wooden chest at the foot of the bed. And you open the chest. The chest is lying open, so it's already it's like it looks open and you look in and it's quite messy. Inside is, let me see here, a lot of money.
How much?
Let me just copy paste that for you. There you go. Also, your darts don't have the crit damage put in, Jack. So 180 silver pieces, and a handful of gems as well.
Yeah, I'd pick up the stuff and
Ensure that is all counted and accounted for.
I mean, if it's that much money, we can all hear you like jiggle the money.
I'd
So.
just show them to you and say, if it's okay, I'll store that. I doubt the small guy can carry that much.
We split it now.
Also, another
Okay.
room, Namerlock, you know that, well, most of the materials aren't worth anything. There is a handful that are worth some money here. Specifically, mercury, dragon bile, and
Christ.
powdered nightshade.
All aboard the loot train.
Yeah. I'll nab those.
Would I know that as well as a
Yep,
because I do
you would know that as well.
herbalism and
You know that. You know that.
What was
What's
it? Powdered nightshade.
Is someone popping all this into a...
Dragon's bile. I'm taking the ingredients. So dragon's bile. What was the third one? Mercury.
Mercury.
Okay. Yeah. So I take those and the dwarven book, and I say to we must be concerned. I believe the rat that Ruby has shot was a familiar for this wizard, which means he either knows we're here or he's nearby, and this invisibility potion was more of a success than I
Coward.
originally anticipated.
Can't believe you fucking shot it. The other guy's, like, it's designed. I'm just a spoiler. It comes up in this, like, a friendly. Another one's got it on his shoulder. It's great.
rat. I'm a gnome. I don't like.
No, I'm not gonna.
I could have talked it.
You should have
Um,
talked it, yeah. That would have been a good
Well, I
idea.
don't believe we have much time here to talk about the ins and outs of sharing this loot, so...
There's some stuff on the desk, by the way.
Yeah, that's what I want to know, what's on there.
So various papers and notes are stacked neatly on the desk, mostly consisting of written orders to apothecaries and alchemists in nearby settlements. You also find an interesting letter, which is signed with a black spider. Lord Alaric, my spies in Neverwinter tell me that the strangers are due to arrive in Phandalin. They could be working for the dwarfs. Capture them if you can, kill them if you must, but don't allow them to upset our plans. See that any dwarven maps in their possession are delivered to me with haste. I'm counting on you, Ironall. Don't disappoint me.
How very odd.
Just copy paste that in since you have the letter. It's got a little black spider which you can see here.
Sounds like the signature.
Yeah. Johan, your fan just got loud. I think it's Johan.
Is it me?
Yes,
me.
it is. That's Johan. You
Sorry.
were using the wrong microphone, I think, when you switched.
I don't have another microphone.
No.
Right, I believe that time is of the essence right now.
Well,
Yes.
I believe we were looking for this black spider anyway. So it appears this person is working for them.
Yes. What the hell?
What are you doing, Johan?
Sorry.
He'll be alright in a second.
It should be closer now,
It's better
and
now.
not as much.
I'm gonna say, we're still in the basement level, so there's probably some. I think we've taken care of all the bugbears by now, to be honest. I'm not sure if there's actually any left. I'm not sure if what you heard was actually a bugbear.
But we still have some rooms to clear, don't we?
That's what I'm saying. We've still got a few more rooms to do. And then we got the upper levels as well. I don't even know if there's anyone up there, but
Is there anything else worth noticing in this room, Ross?
Well, the beds is nice.
Well,
No, I don't think so. I mean, you can give me a perception check.
yeah.
I
that's
can
what was
hear
gonna say.
myself now.
That
I can't hear you.
I can
Oh
hear
yeah, I
myself.
can hear you.
Sorry.
I can't hear you twice. I can't hear myself.
There's my perception check.
Yeah, so Steinthor, you see that there's a slightly ajar secret door at the far right of the room. Up here.
I believe the wizard was in here.
I imagine he was in here at some point. Yes.
I opened the door. I opened the. Did you point towards the door then?
Yeah, I'd make sure that you know about it and I'd head towards it as well.
Yeah.
Pretend that hasn't happened. The wall gives way. So the staircase leads to dead end.
Well, I would investigate.
Yep.
Where is?
That is enough to see that the door is ajar there as well. Another one.
I also see.
Where does this lead then?
Yeah.
Can you
look
just grab
where
my
you are.
bullseye one? I can't see it.
Left it in
Lost
the
it
room.
again.
I'd say you left it in the room. You're so eager for your money, you left it in the room. Green fuck.
Wait,
If
so
anything, I want to share the money.
does
I know,
it
I'm
lead
joking.
back to the storeroom then?
Yep.
This
Are you-
place is a warden of cabins and secret passageways.
Hmm.
okay? I'll go back to the door that we actually want to open.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you open it?
No, I say
Well, we probably group there.
while we walk there, I say, well, should we attack them from two fronts, one from the bottom and one from the top?
I will take Murloc. You two can take this door.
Okay.
Is that agreed?
So be it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll attack in 60 seconds, and then I wait 60 seconds.
So, yeah, me and Murloc go to the passageway.
Okay.
And after 60 seconds, I open the door.
I have my
So from this door here that you pass, you hear the sounds. "Arr, Troll. Arr, Oh,
So, I mean, like, how long would it have taken us to walk around?
yeah, you
Well,
need to get down 20
We
seconds.
can go 6 squares in 6 seconds.
Wouldn't have took a long time, yeah.
we'll
Okay.
time it so that we get roughly at the same point.
So
I was counting, so we got like 15 seconds or something. Till we
everyone
have to- then we
roll
kick it
initiative
down.
for me, please.
Okay.
And then we'll just have you go in that order. That'll be the easiest way to do it.
God, my initiative always sucks.
oh, does it?
Wow.
Okay, let's see. So at the same point, you guys open the door,
Yep.
surprising the
surprised?
inhabitants. Yeah, of course. And I'll describe what you see.
It needs to move.
I'll just pour it into the room. So
Are we moving into the room, or is this sort of just opening the door on?
Yeah, you just kick the
Yeah,
door
you
in.
get,
so-
you get surprised in, yeah. So several worn tables and chairs are scattered around this large room. Wooded benches are drawn up against the walls, decorated with draperies of brown and red, and several ale kegs are propped up and tapped. 4 tough-looking humans wearing scarlet cloaks are gathered around one of the table. A stack of coins and trinkets is heaped upon the table, and you also see there's a good amount of alcohol. Is there? You what, mate? You just got wrecked! 5 aces! You can't have 5 aces. What are you talking about? Oh, look, black, red, red. It's only 2. And that's the conversation you're interrupting as.
That's exactly how I would say it as well.
Rubius, go ahead.
So I sort of take a couple of steps into the room and kind of pole vault with my quarterstaff. So I fly up onto the table and then kick this guy in the face and hit him with my quarterstaff.
Okay.
Is kind of how it's going down. So we're surprising them, aren't we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
So they don't actually get attacks of opportunity if we run past them.
Yeah. So I hit the first one, and
Yes.
then a flurry of blows. So I hit him.
So this is the one on the left you're striking, is that right?
So this one against the far wall
Okay, yeah.
to 12. I'm on the table as well.
So yeah, you smack him twice and doing a solid blow to him. And then Orm, go ahead.
I just walk in and smack the one right to my right. And
You stepping through the door and like holding the door and just like opening it into his face,
Yeah.
smashing him against the wall.
that
Yeah.
explains the damage. I just
Yeah.
open the door in his face and he gets smacked against the wall.
You dog. Oh, what's going on? Oh! And now it's Namerlock.
I'll hex the one on the bottom one, and I guess I'll make it strength checks. Why not? Then I shall Eldritch Blast him.
Go ahead.
Miss.
Flies into the pile of coins at Rubius's feet, and they scatter everywhere. Strength or
I'm gonna pop Hunter's Mark onto the guy in front of me.
okay.
And I'm gonna drop a Great Axe attack, going off the Great Weapon feat on this one. So.
Thank you, Johan. I did. Unfortunately, even with them being unsurprised, your footing slides and your great axe cuts off the top of his hair.
Does surprise give you advantage? No.
Yep.
So my attack would have hit then. My second unarmed strike.
Oh
would
shit!
have
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
it
would have.
would've.
Yeah, I missed that.
hit for plus
Well, I didn't
7.
even get advantage on mine, so
Yeah.
So Jack can re-roll
You should have
his.
advantage on it.
no, it's just a 6.
Roll it again. You have advantage. Let me see. It'll be on your spell. There should be an option.
Yeah.
It should say second attack.
Yeah. I've done it now. We'll just take the first one. 13.
13 as a miss, unfortunately, as it flies by. Like the way I.
But then the second one as well, because I mean,
Now Shrine Thor. No, Rubius. That's everyone gone.
Yeah, now we're in the shit.
So
No, Shrine
The
Thor.
guy-
Yeah, Rubius.
yeah, so the guy here has taken in total 19 damage.
Yes,
He's
he
still
has.
standing.
He's still standing. His
Okay.
face is purpley and bruised.
So I hit this one with my quarterstaff,
Okay.
going to the top. So I'm kind of like I'm doing like the breakdance when you're spinning on your back,
I was thinking that's what you were doing.
just throwing out quarterstaff hits. So I hit the guy to the top with my quarterstaff.
Yep.
For 6,
He's dead. He's,
and then I put.
he's dead. He
Yes.
had 11.
his nose is bloodied and you can hear the crack as his
The
neck
door's still in
snaps.
his face.
I punch the guy or I stick a foot out and kick the guy to my left.
He's dead.
Yeah.
His neck snaps back.
The guy to
Just
the
kick
south,
him in
he
the-
should
Kick him
die
in the
as well.
throat and his neck just explodes. That's me. I can't do anything else. So
Ah, don't you have your 3 monk blows?
I only have 2 key points. And I've
This
used
guy is like, oh, what's going on? And clearly drunk, slashes twice, doesn't even bother getting up, at Rubius on the table. This is the weirdest pole dancing what's not pole dancing? What's it called?
Technically, it is pole
Yeah, I guess
dancing.
pole dancing I ever seen. But as drunkenness makes him miss his first attack. However, the second one somehow smacks into you for 6,
Cool.
cutting your pole, your pole dancing legs.
I
Or-
hope not. Oh, I should have done that. That was the wrong one.
Go ahead, Johan.
I look at the one I hit with the door and say, "Oh, sorry," and then I just smack the guy in front of me.
Okay.
For a mighty whopping 5 damage, maybe.
Wow.
Unfortunately, the lack of surprise this time means that he's quick enough to jump out of the way.
He hasn't taken.
Oh no,
a
wait, never
turn
mind.
yet,
Yeah, you hit him.
did he?
But that doesn't matter if you never take that. Name or lock.
I should want to
You're just, Johan. What you just did there was you just closed the door again and got him on the way back. You
Oh,
just-
sorry, bum. The other guy.
proficient with doors. I miss again.
yeah,
Ooh.
flies by.
Is that another? That's another one, isn't it?
Yeah.
Shit, son.
Lots of ones to do.
Steinhor.
Right, same again. Ugh, God damn it.
Yeah, gosh, red and 21 damage. Oh.
Ah, wow. So this one's.
Wow, how have you
What?
done?
I get
Oh,
plus
shit.
10 from Great Weapon feat,
I did not.
Ah,
roll
right,
this
okay.
guy's
plus 6 from
initiative.
Hunter's Mark, plus
Okay.
d6.
This guy slashes at Rubius too, being the obvious target. Again, swinging drunkenly. What's your AC?
15.
So the first one misses by a mile, and then the second one strikes you again somehow for 5.
Cool.
Rubius again. These two have
So, who looks the most damaged out of the two?
the one who was hit by Johann's door, Orm's door, but both of them look quite healthy regardless.
Radius.
Uh,
Sorry, just quickly. Radius is half of a circle, isn't it? Diameter is the full across.
Yes.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
Yes.
Fuck me, that's a huge AoE. Okay, never mind.
Fireball!
I hit him with my quarterstaff.
Doesn't have fireball necessarily level.
5
I
damage
know.
and 6, so
Nice.
11 damage.
Is this on the one who's been hit by Orm?
The damaged one, yeah.
Yeah, he's still standing. Badly injured,
What?
but still conscious. And the two of them, with an action, go, I don't want this pole dancer! Get lost! Get lost! He strikes you twice. Oh my god, how's he hitting? You take 8.
Rip.
And then well, I guess he wouldn't attack you again. The next one misses Orm. And Steintor, this guy leans back and like, stabbing at you where you are behind his chair. And again, somehow, what's your AC?
15.
Somehow one of them hits. I don't know how they're hitting for 6. Orm. This guy is barely alive.
I look at the door, and I just rip it out and just smash the door into his face for 7 damage.
Okay, cool. Yeah, the door handle comes with you and it slams his face. Would you like to move at all?
Yeah, I'm taking this. Oops. I'm taking a step closer. I'm just pushing him aside and walking towards the other guy with the door in my hand.
Cool.
Uh-oh.
Disturb us, most angry. And this ginormous bugbear steps out. You know, they've got like advantage. I should one day like roll the stealth so I can completely destroy you with like they roll 4 damage dice if they surprise you. So I wish I'd done that, but no way. And this gentleman has an eye patch over one of his eyes, which is studded with gems and jewels. And he swings his morning star at you, Steintor. But it goes wide. Somehow misses the giant in the room. Never look.
I look at it up. Well, first of all, I take my bonus action to switch my hex onto him.
Mhm.
And I'll give him disadvantage on wisdom saving throws.
Okay.
And then I will cast command. And I
Oh,
should
shit.
say, grovel before me. The grovel, basically.
I don't think command works like that.
Well, I say grovel.
You have to say one word.
This is like a choice of words, unfortunately.
Kneel,
This
then.
one.
No. It just gives an example. Grovel is one of them.
Oh, I see. Okay.
But it just
Not
says
bad.
some typical commands and their effects follow.
Oh, okay. I thought
might
I must have been
include
thinking
other than the
something
one
else.
described here. So, yeah, so I just say grovel. So, for example, that's one of the examples in here. So he falls prone and then ends at turn.
Okay. So what's the save you have to make? Awesome.
Wisdom saving throw at disadvantage.
This entire time I thought it was that they had the way it worked was that you could only choose from there. So yeah, the disadvantage causes him he falls to his knees. My master, or something.
Oh, that's correct.
Wow.
How long does that last?
One round.
1 turn.
One turn only.
Dinosaur.
Well, seeing a bigger threat now, I'm going to drop the Great Weapon feat on this bugbear.
He's prone, so you have
Yeah.
advantage.
I'm using
Oh,
inspiration.
come on!
I'm using my inspiration.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you get one more dice.
Oh my fucking god!
Wow, that's bad. And you hear the thud, thud, thud as another bugbear runs into the room.
Can he get past his friend?
Yeah, I was about to say, can
He
it?
can get past his prone friend. Steps over and swings. Obviously, seeing Dinosaur standing over his fallen ally can only target Shade Thor for 15.
Yeah, I'm going to use my Stone Endurance.
Yeah.
As the Morning Star slams into you. You takes 9 instead.
So, what are you using?
His ratio ability.
Ignore damage, basically.
Oh my
Okay.
god, you're so lucky that
Do you want to explain what that does? I don't know what half these races
It
do.
reduces it by D12.
So you can, and what's that?
D12
once
plus
a day?
con.
Or
once a day, once a long rest.
Oh yeah, you get plus con.
Do I?
Yeah.
Alright, okay, so. Oh, well, I was thinking 2.
Well, that's he went to 1 HP there, by the way.
Yeah.
Okay, so Ribius.
Yeah, I'm down, so I'm rolling death save.
I forgot about that. Yeah.
Nailed it.
This is where Lay on Hands would have been awesome.
Is this guy still alive?
This guy,
Yeah.
yeah, is still alive. He was stabbing at Shinetor, but now that Orms has stepped towards him, he slashes at you instead, Orm. Again, wildly flailing. What's your AC?
Oh, mine? 19.
Yeah, so it goes wide. Doesn't do anything. And now it's your go, Orm. Why is AC on green for you?
Is
What's
it?
that? Yeah.
I cast Shield of Faith.
Okay, what does that do?
Oh, you're a paladin. Cool.
Okay.
Who do you choose?
On-
Section.
Steintjor.
Okay.
So he gets +2 AC. And then, because someone has to take care of this guy first, I just smack him.
Okay.
Also, I can move out of his range without being attacked, which is stupid. For 12 bludgeoning damage.
Unfortunately, your attack slams into his chair.
He's still sitting, right?
Yes, well, kinda. He's like half stood up by now. When you
And Steintjor's behind him, threatening him.
Sure.
And he's drunk.
And he's drunk, yeah.
Shouldn't I get advantage at some point?
Drunk is very specific threats, but you don't get advantage from that, I'm afraid, Johan.
You sure?
I'm sure.
Okay.
So, Mosk climbs back. Oh, you don't know his name! The bugbear with eye patch climbs back to his feet. And ignores Steinthor and swings at Namerlock.
Uh-oh.
But It goes completely wide, and he says, "You use magic on Musk." Oh, you do know his name because he said it there. Namerlock's your goal.
I said, yes, it's quite effective. And I disengage.
Run away.
I saw like duck below and just like a witty comment, and then just like run over here. I'm like, bye. And just, just stand over here.
Staying for. Unless, yeah, you can't do anything else.
Oh god. Alright, well, let's give it another go. Try and attack Mask, whatever his name is.
Mosque. Like the
Place
place
that
of
is.
prayer. That is a hit.
Holy shit.
No, it's not. It's a miss. I lied.
What?
Oh my god!
They have a shield as well. They're wearing hide armor and have a shield. And
Oh, move
unfortunately-
Wait, but he's turned the other way.
It doesn't matter, Johan. We don't play with the flanking rules.
I'm moving my hunter's mark onto him.
Okay. Damn, now doing a ridiculous amount of damage.
Yeah.
And yeah, the bugbear strikes at you again. The
I'm
unnamed
17
one.
AC now.
What's your
I can't
AC,
believe
sorry?
you missed. 3 rolls at a disadvantage. I can't believe you missed that.
What did you say, Stein, sir?
I'm 17 AC now.
17. So he strikes you for 16.
Yeah, I'm down.
This is a bit of a ridiculous amount of damage there. Thank goodness. And he spends the rest of his turn to walk forward. I'll get you, giants.
Wait, I hope he walks this way, because otherwise I get an attack.
No, you get an attack if he leaves the range.
Yeah,
Okay,
but he
moves
would
it like
leave this square here.
No, because he
No.
doesn't leave your.
No, he's still in your threat.
Yeah, you can walk around someone without taking any
That's-
attacks opportunity.
That's stupid. Rubius, can you please roll like a 20? No.
Yeah.
I've already rolled.
And now's the time. Unfortunately, no 20 there. This raid brand slashes at you twice, Johan. Misses massively. Oh, sweet, the bugbears are here. Woo! These guys stink. Shh. Orm. See, this could have turned out a lot different if Orm, the tank, was at the bottom door. Because he's got ridiculous AC. Go ahead, Orm.
I have to see. I can't have 2 concentration spells up
No.
at the same time, right?
Cannot.
But Steintio is down.
Yeah.
Time first down, yeah.
I cast. Is that a bonus? I just have to see if it's a bonus action. It is. I cast Thunderous Smite. And my Warhammer. I'm not using the door, so my Warhammer is starting to glow and sizzle a little. And I try to smack the bugbear in front of me.
What spell are you using, Dan?
Thunderous Smite.
You only with the smite spells, you only need to decide if you use it after you hit or not.
Oh.
So like, if you miss, you don't waste the spell slot.
But it's for 1 minute duration,
right, okay.
and just whenever I hit. But I don't hit. Unless I
Unfortunately,
get advantage somehow.
no advantage, I'm
I
afraid.
have no.
So this guy ignores you, Orm, and you get an attack of opportunity as he exits your range. And he
Oh
walks
god, they
forward.
don't like them a lot, do they?
He doesn't like Nemerlock. The other one doesn't care, but he just happened to go there. Oh my god, yeah.
I hit him for 11 bludgeoning damage.
You smack a
Plus.
bit.
Shit, I have to roll.
See, I could have made him walk around a long way to avoid that, but I didn't.
Plus 5.
He's still standing. And he
Thunder
strikes
damage.
down. Oh my god, but maybe you're.
He has to strength saving throw.
Okay.
I mean, that shouldn't be hard, but
Oh, what saving throw is it?
Strength. What's
Strength.
the
What's your DC?
for? He passes.
That-
What's the for though?
Thunderous Smite. If he doesn't succeed, he gets pushed 10 feet away and knocked prone.
That's a ridiculous spell. But he misses Nemerlock. Maybe it pushes him away a little bit. Nemerlock.
Okay.
Survive!
I disengage. And I just climb over these guys.
Yep.
Shit. No, I'll go into the doorway.
You shut it.
No, don't
I'm not running. I'm not running. I'm still here.
don't go into the doorway. They can just circle around me again.
Oh yeah, shit. I forgot. Cause yeah.
Go,
Yeah, you're right. I'm gonna go where I was gonna go first.
go look here. Oh no, they can still circle around me. Go here. They can, the other one can just walk through. I have no idea. You can't go away.
Whichever way they go, they're going to be able to go around it.
6. No, I can go to 6. Yeah.
Yeah, but the other guy is not in my zone.
Yeah, but you just smacked him in the face. He's gonna go for you.
But he hates you.
Yeah, but you just smacked him in the face. There's
Same-
no
same target,
he shouldn't
yeah.
just ignore you and then go on me. There is no reason for him to do that.
The bugbear swings at you, Johan. For 18.
Does he hit?
Yup.
He hits?
Yes, yeah.
How does he hit?
What's your
For
AC?
18 damage.
Yep.
I have 19 AC. I take half damage because I'm Great Armor Master.
You don't take half
No,
damage.
you take
Johan.
-3.
-3 only.
Also, Johan was going to take Resilient until I told him about that feat.
Yeah, Resilient
Genius.
sounds interesting.
Yeah, I'll have a save
Okay,
and proficiency in
How much
strength.
damage do I take?
18 minus 3 is 15. Rubius, can I get another save from you? This one to become stable. Stable you are.
Oh,
So I am stable.
Roll d4.
Oh, yeah. You disengaged that turn, so never mind.
Has anyone hit that bottom bandit yet?
Nope. He
Nope.
slashes twice at arm, but misses both times.
Wait.
Completely
Oh no.
clueless. He stumbles to his feet now and he's like, oh no, that's good. This battle is taken forever, I want to play. Oh. He realizes his friends are dead. Arm.
Well, shit.
Don't die. I have a plan.
we have a cunning plan.
Stantio's down, right?
Yep.
Shit. Which one's the one on 11? It's this one, isn't it?
That's the guy who's badly injured, yeah.
How much HP does Orm have?
He's at half.
If you were to give an arbitrary number,
I mean, if I were to name a number between 29 and 0, I would say 14. But
I'd take that risk. I'd say. Or actually, how many death saving throws?
I failed one.
You failed one. Okay, right.
shit.
I say to Orm, just hold them where they are. I've got a plan.
Yeah, I barrel through. Oops. I barrel through them here.
Yep.
Go out of nobody's range, and then I smack this guy.
Okay.
If they can focus fire, so can I. No!
Unfortunately, your Warhammer bounces off his shield, and he roars in retaliation. Oh, what magic is this?
It's
For
a Warhammer.
16 damage! Oh god, Johan!
Wait, he was
Resilient.
fighting at 18.
Use your stolen endurance.
You had some 1 HP. Oh yes, that's
Yeah, I use that.
I'll tell you if you would have been on 1 HP. Then we had D12 plus your con. Because -3 would have been 13, putting them on. I don't know how they're hitting so often, it's ridiculous.
Yeah, you
Minus
guys.
everything.
Don't get that much con.
They're barely hitting you, so.
Minus
So
6
you
is still
take
up.
10, minus
So
3,
it takes 7 damage.
7 damage. Name or lock?
Shit.
Bear with me a sec. I just want to double check my radius.
I say,
I think I'll
am
hit.
badly injured.
If you're doing what I think you did, I think it'll hit everyone in the room.
So I'm gonna run like here, and I hold up my hand.
Aim it at Ruffy.
And where that? Do you remember when I killed Poot that had that big like flaming tattoo on my hand that had appeared out of nowhere like carving? I hold out my hand and I say, "In the name of Methylis, I smite thee." And I shoot a fireball out of my hand. It like tears the tattoo off my hand, and a fireball goes off.
Nice.
And I'm gonna cast it here. So
So what's the radius? 30 feet, yeah?
20 feet. 20 feet.
Oh, 20 feet, that's handy.
40-foot diameter.
Wait, Ross, that's roof.
I think. So Ruby's is just dead, right? Because you automatically
killed.
fail.
I'm killed outright.
You automatically fail when you're unconscious.
Wait.
Steinthor is also.
And my max is
Stop.
21,
Stop.
so I'm killed outright.
Stop. You get a dexterity saving throw to take half.
Yeah, but he's
Unconscious.
unconscious,
He's
so he
unconscious, so
also
he just
fails
takes
it.
the damage.
You automatically fail them
Yep.
if you're unconscious.
Yeah. And my max is 21.
That was a
so
lot of damage.
I'm pretty sure Steinthor is also dead. Is that
My
right?
max is 33.
So yep, you're completely dead too.
No. Wait, why would he be completely dead?
Hasn't it got to clear twice?
Does it?
It's
I thought only had to
twice
clear
your
once.
max.
Oh, okay, my bad. Then you're still
Twice your
alive.
max.
Yeah, I'm alive as well because my max is 29.
Can I get a saving throw from you, Johan?
Oh yeah, I actually get a saving throw. Is it Dex?
Yeah.
Dex, yeah. So let's
I'm
do
horrible at Dex.
2 for the
I also get
bugbears.
disadvantage because I wear heavy armor.
Wait, you're proficient in it though.
Yeah.
Just,
Does
you still
that
get
matter?
disadvantage?
No, it's only if
It's only stealth,
Stealth
throw,
check, so
isn't it?
you get
It's
a
stealth.
you get disadvantage in. It's only if you're not proficient in it.
16?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're fine.
I only take half damage, which
21.
still kills me, but
Drop your 0.
only to 0.
So what is the saving throw for this, Jack?
My thingy save, which I believe is
Oh, sorry, I just did my AC to 0.
I can't find it.
Way over 13.
Wait,
that's what I need to know.
That's, does Steinthor automatically fail a roll?
It's not 12. Yeah, it's 13, so I command.
Yeah,
that's a minute.
Steinthor automatically fails a roll. He doesn't die outright though. So it's 13. Okay, so the bugbear you were
Yeah, 13.
the bugbear
He's
you were
not even dead.
with the eye patch explodes, but the other one is still standing, having passed,
You're so fucked.
and his eyes just locked
So
down
if
the
he's-
corridor.
What does he look like? What's his state? Is he like
He doesn't look as bad as you'd think, considering.
looking at that, I'm going to take the rest of my movement to continue running away.
Also, you can see in that room there's a goblin like scrubbing the floor, like when you walk by.
Where's my bloody lamp on?
You double take it. What?
Steinthor, could I get
If you kill off my character, I'm gonna be so pissed.
the character Johan made it around?
It wasn't intentional. I'm sorry.
It's such a
He should
bad.
still come after me. He should still come after me.
Of course he's coming
Yeah,
after you.
I
Yeah.
mean, what else is he gonna do? Just talk with the dead guys.
And yeah, he runs after you. Wizard, I will hunt you down. And can just make it with 30 feet.
Wait, he can take the corner.
Yeah,
He can skip. Well, then I can skip the corner. Then
you
I'll
can
go
skip
an
the
extra
corner.
1
Yeah,
foot.
yeah. So he gets round, and you're slightly out of range, so he just dashes up to you. Roaring.
Shoot!
Your fire burns, but you will burn in hell.
Really wish I
Oh,
had
that was good
repelling
music timing,
that's
wasn't
right now.
it? Okay,
Just
so
crack today's.
Rubius, you're dead. Can I get a new character roll from you there, Alex?
Can
Did
you
he fail?
send me the macro?
No, he just.
I
died
can't.
there.
I don't get a save.
Oh yeah, because I
You
killed.
killed him with the fireball.
You go with the fireball.
Actually, Nemrula gets a little soul of Rubius flying.
That's
around
yeah,
him.
you do, you
It's a
do.
little ugly gnome flying
Oh,
around.
yeah, you do, don't you?
And you get one from the
You've
bugbear.
got all the, yeah, you got all the shield from the bugbear, the bandit, and Rubius.
Yeah,
Does he get
That's a
one
good
from
point.
me as well because he downed me?
no.
He's got to kill you.
What?
Okay.
So hang on, what did I just kill?
Rubius,
You killed
a
3
bandit,
people.
and a bugbear.
Rubius, Bugbear, and Bandit.
So I get another 20. I get 5 for everything I kill, so
15 then.
That's 15.
15. So yeah, I'm at 20 total. That's what I meant. Yeah.
Wow. Nice.
So it's got all these souls flying around me.
Or
You
can I
send
get
the
a death
macro?
saving throw from you, please? Yeah, the macro is now it's on under your settings. It's public.
Oh my god, it's going down to the last one.
That was Orm, not Steinthor.
Oh shit. No, man.
We'll use
Yeah,
that
sorry.
one.
I can't see my...
Input character name.
Ah, yeah.
It says new character, and then you type in your new character name. Type in whatever you want.
Oh god.
Starts great.
Name or lock?
Whoa.
There you go. Choose one of those.
Right.
Wait, is that just
Wait,
the
wait,
normal?
we're not. We don't roll stats in this campaign. I get silly me.
Yeah, too
What was
late,
it?
I've rolled. I'll take stat array 2, not 2, please, Ross. Or 3. Or
Okay,
1.
sure.
No, that's got 5 in it. I'll take 2.
Make your character at level 3. You don't get extra hit dice,
Okay.
and you guys are not going to get extra hit dice when you level up this time either.
If we survive.
Give me a character.
If we level up.
Yeah, I'll give you a character sheet.
Oh god, we're so dead.
So, name or lock?
Hmm.
Now look, if you manage to distract him or trap him somewhere, we're fine.
Like,
manage to
don't you have
trap
like
him
100 health? Just fucking Eldritch blast him in the face.
Yeah, but I have disadvantage if I use melee. If I use spells in melee, don't I?
I thought you were in melee. I thought you managed to get that.
No,
extra.
he used his extra move. He dashed to run up.
Hmm. So I'm going to use my bonus action to move Hex onto him.
Okay.
And give me a disadvantage on Dex saving throws.
You're gonna have to take a risk, aren't you?
Give me a character sheet.
Yeah.
Give you one.
He didn't.
Then give me a character sheet as well.
My apologies. I gave it to somebody else called Alex.
Okay, I'm going to move, not disengage, out of here so we get a second opportunity.
Okay. Let me roll that. What's your AC?
14.
Misses.
What,
Man.
really? Holy shit. Okay, 1, 2.
19 is easy enough, but 14's too hard.
Yeah, 19 every hit, but
Yeah, can I cast Minor Illusion to have fire behind me in the doorway? Sorry, fuck, intelligence is what I meant to say, not Dex, because Dex wouldn't work. I'm stuck in the wall. Could you please get me out of there?
Don't walk into stalagmites anymore, Jack.
I won't.
Are you actually casting Minor Illusion? You're not, right? It's a joke.
I am casting Minor Illusion behind me to create fire, and he's got disadvantage on intelligence saves.
are we doing that again? I see.
Just shoot your Eldritch Blast at him, Jack.
I can't, like,
Yes, you can.
it guarantees me at least one turn of distance.
But you've got this. Okay, well, we'll
It
see.
guarantees me at least one turn of distance, so he has to sprint to catch me now.
So
Well, he has to convince himself to go through the fire, didn't he?
he goes
Exactly.
towards the fire. There's a fire there. Ah, your flames are too weak for me. Do you want no? Let's roll it.
His intelligence saving throw.
I would
disadvantage.
argue that he's just seen that massive fireball, so he's a little bit dubious about fire.
He already
Yeah.
has a disadvantage, so
What's the DC?
13.
Oh, he doesn't. He's like, I will go back in the room then.
Oh, shit.
Some bullshit, but okay.
Arm roll. What else did he do?
I don't know. Wait, like, I don't know, stand there and look
Oh
at
no,
an idiot.
that's
Shit.
right. Yeah, okay, my bad. You're right. So he sees the fire. He looks up at you and he throws a javelin at you.
No, because he has to use his action
Does
to
he?
inspect the fire.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So he just stares at you then.
Fuck. I
Arms.
failed twice. One more failed, I'm dead.
Name or lock. It's your call.
How is it you get over this thing again?
Hmm?
How is it you jump over this thing again?
Acrobatics
This bridge?
check.
Acrobatics. Let me see how good that is. 'cause
Or
I might
athletics.
take it.
I think it's
or
athletics actually.
I think acrobatics is better for me. So.
This is when he falls down, he impales himself on his dog man dies.
That's
What's
gonna
the
be lame.
what's the difficulty for this? Can you tell me or?
It's say medium difficulty. If we were to say
Alright.
every 5.
I'm gonna jump over.
Okay. This you can go look up. This in the player's handbook. There's
Oh, is it?
yeah, it's 10 feet wide.
Is it? Oh, 10 feet wide.
Yeah,
Oh, that'd be a bit more difficult, wouldn't it?
yeah. It's like hold on, let me see. Movement and position, jumping.
Yeah, let's do a themed party next.
Scott, are you stable?
I've got one more save and it'll
That's-
either
he's
make me
just about
stable
to
or I'll
roll.
die.
You're just about to
Oh,
roll.
God.
Yeah. It's either
I have to
death
roll
or a
20.
save. Where the fuck is special types of movement are in chapter 8? Oh, why they do movement?
Guys, I will save you. I will.
I don't think you can get back. High jump. No, long jump. The DC goes really 10 plus each feet. Say it's like 7 feet across. Then that seems a bit.
Okay, so
You
what
move
would
at
the DC
least-
be?
When you make a long jump, it's athletics or acrobatics. So
Right.
you can use either one.
Either strength or dex.
Yeah. So what would the DC be?
The long jump would be you can cover a number of feet up to your strength score if you move at least 10 feet before you jump. When you make a standing jump, you can only leap half the distance. So there isn't a rule for long jumps.
So up to my strength score.
Yeah. Say it's about 7 feet, 8 feet across. So if you're a standing long jump, you can move half your strength.
Which is 6, so I can't make it.
Can't make it.
So
Long
I
jump,
would.
If you move 10 feet away, 10 feet back, then you can jump it.
Yeah, so I move 10 feet back, then jump it.
Okay.
And I shoot and I'll just blast back at him. And then.
Oh, he's not going to throw a javelin at you anymore then. You're his range.
God, we're so fucked.
Yes!
That's a hit! Still
Gotta be a hit.
standing.
And I get hex damage.
Oh, he's still standing barely. Blood is
And I
gushing
shout
out.
it. I yell at him. I say, have you left my lamp inside that wall, by the way?
What?
No.
Have you left my lamp?
Your lamp's still on.
Yeah. I definitely had a lamp. Oh yeah, it is on me. Never mind. It's
Yeah.
just a small radius. Yeah, and I just I start yelling abuse at him. I call him a coward, and he's afraid of a little fire and all this stuff. I'm trying to goad him into coming after me.
Do you leave the fire there?
Currently, yeah.
Okay. Steinthor, here we go.
I don't
You fail
know.
this.
Come on,
Come on,
please do
Steinfeld,
it.
do it.
Fail this, you're dead.
No.
No.
Go ahead and give us that roll then.
I can't believe it.
Does he have to roll, Ross?
No, he's dead. That's him dead. That's his new character roll.
Yeah, but we don't roll, do we?
Yeah, but I like Alex rolls, so now we're rolling.
Where's the?
Okay, nice.
Where's the macro?
It's under your.
Under settings.
I like rolling more.
I have an idea, Scott, if you want me to. I'll whisper you.
Yeah.
Hang on. I don't have inspiration either.
Wait, I don't know.
Rubius, include me as well. I'm gonna be dead like next roll.
Here comes the roll.
So give me a persuasion check.
That's
Jack?
not rolling.
Oh, I'm good at that.
It's
Where's persuasion?
Steinfjord, I came to protect you.
Gates protect me and watch me
So
die.
yeah, you've really riled up this bugbear, and he screams at you and runs through the flames. Yeah, and hurtles his javelin towards you since he can't get. Oh my god! He critical hits you.
Oh, TPK.
Oh, I got 42 HP. I'm not
I was
worried.
just gonna say, if that was a melee, it would have done 25 damage to you, but it only does 9 because it's ranged.
Doesn't he- yeah, I guess
This
this,
macro ain't working for me.
the spirit of.
It pops up. Hide everything on screen, and you'll see there's an option.
Ah.
Yeah.
Okay, so Ross, is it my turn?
I think so. Yeah. Orm, you dead in this row?
Yes, I'm
Oh,
dead.
Oh my god!
I'm taking number 3.
I killed us all.
Nice.
Where's it, Scott?
It's under settings.
I was gonna we're gonna have to break so the guys can level up to level 3, but
I don't know. Number 2 is pretty good as well, Scott.
2's. Yeah, I could win max with 3 and get a 20.
Guys, I've not even finished it. I've got to kill this guy.
go ahead,
heroically.
sure go.
Is
Okay.
Arm dead as well?
Mhm.
Brilliant.
Right,
Is that Arm as well then?
2, 3.
He's dead.
3 squares up here. Shoot him.
Actually, Ross, to make a little bit of loring here.
Yeah.
Technically, Nemrolok killed me as well.
Yes.
So he gets a little arm flying around him.
I think
And would it count as
we
killing-
said last time that that it counts if he just knocks you unconscious. Give me another.
Oh,
death
then he
saving
gets a
throw,
little
Steinthor.
Steintier as well, because he killed him basically as well.
Only if Steinthor fails his next death saving throw. Steinthor, can you give me a death saving throw?
I just rolled a 1.
He already did it.
No. Oh yeah. Then it wouldn't
And
have
he
mattered.
took the
Then it wouldn't have
damage.
mattered because Namerlock made him take an extra one and he rolled a 1, so he'd have died regardless.
Okay.
Yeah, so he's dead.
Right, and then
So
yeah.
Namerlock doesn't get the thing from that. And he,
Nice.
no wait, sorry, yeah, your bolt flies past him. Silly me, I keep thinking.
I'm giving Nimrod advantage, but I'm giving him
Yeah, I
inspiration. For,
was going to say, I'm gonna give you
He's got like 42 HP. What are you guys worried about?
He got more. He got
So
the 5 from me and 5 from Stantio as well.
No, you don't get it from me.
Do I have to roll again?
If you want to use your inspiration that they've given you here, I wouldn't recommend it, since it's barely standard.
Think of all the loot that Jack's going to get.
No, I'm not going to use it.
Okay.
Because I have to roll again, wouldn't I? I'd have to roll again, wouldn't I?
Yeah, she would.
Of course we're doing this.
I'm going to keep running that way.
Okay.
Okay.
The bugbear leaps over. In one go. From a stand and jump. Oh my god, can he actually make it there?
He has to go directly across. He can't go diagonal, can he?
Well, you can jump however you want to jump.
Bullshit.
You're gonna, he's a like,
Because that'd be more than half his
Oh
strength.
no, I want to
score,
see
right?
if jumping's difficult then.
No,
No.
because he did a standing jump, didn't he? So it's half his
Yeah,
strength.
so it's half
score,
his strength score, yeah.
Which is how far?
Which is 8 feet.
Right, 8 feet.
Which is
How
enough
far did you say
to go
was
there.
across there? How far did you say that
So
was?
that was 7 foot.
Right, yeah, I know. Like,
Surely it's longer to go diagonal, right?
Well, from where he was at the end. Okay, then then he jumps there. Throws a javelin at you and misses. Would have missed anyway. And a sure good hammerlock.
This is hilarious.
Holy shit,
Oh,
317.
Jesus Christ, the first character 317.
I hate you guys.
Wow.
You just don't even care about my play at all. You just
here,
fucking
Nero.
characters. Fuck
Three
you guys.
characters, yeah.
Okay, so I say, back to the abyss you go, beast, and I, you know.
Yep.
I'm getting a sense
Yes! Yes! It was because I said something cool beforehand.
Yeah.
So it takes 17, 18, 19 points of damage.
Do you realise how similar this is to Lord of the Rings with Balrog?
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
you shall not pass. Bomb.
Down the bugbear falls. His
I guess
chest
he just
explodes.
disintegrates with the necrotic damage from the he partially disintegrates from the effects.
And you get the shield for him.
Yeah, I get the shield from him.
Combat.
I'm after this thing. I just kind of like, I basically run back to see where all the other guys are. I'll see how they're doing. I see they're all dead.
So the room
But-
is smouldering right now, like any paper end is all burned up.
So I just sort of sit on the put my what's it called, staff against the charred table, and I take a seat and I just sit there for a couple of minutes and just like.
Jesus Christ.
Lots
just
of
sort
money
of
on
like-
that table.
Yeah.
So much money.
I mean, he
Again,
doesn't have to be quick. It's,
correct me if I'm
it's not
wrong,
like he's
but there's
pissed.
nothing left in this dungeon, is there, Russ?
There's that goblin.
There's that
Fairly
goblin.
sure we've been in every room now.
There's the goblin.
That's the goblin.
Who's cleaning the floor.
Oh, the goblin. Oh, he's just cleaning the floor. I look at him. He looks at me.
Please not hurt Drew.
Kill him.
Drew. His name's Drew.
It's like, I say, come here, Droll. I need a new friend. Come here.
Okay.
You're
Friends.
my servant now. And I just sort of sit there, and we can like pan out as me like sat there like on my temples up.
Please, he shined your shoes for you.
Yeah, exactly. No, okay. Yeah. Okay, that's fine by me. Having a little slave. Are we going to go to break now?
Hey, yes, we're going to
Yeah,
go to break.
please.
Can we assume that I loot everything and escort the people out of the cavern? Head back to town.
Yeah, we can assume that.
Okay.
Let me I just put, so how much was in the room there? So you take the goblin with you then, yeah?
Yeah, he's like my little servant.
And what do you do with it? What do you do with the bodies of the guys? Because obviously you can't carry out the armory anymore by yourself.
Oh, I don't care about that.
You just leave them behind? Do you pilfer them? Do you take anything?
I'll take
So much gold.
I'll take like a crossbow. I can't carry it all, so.
Mhm. And what about from the Shine Thorn, Norm, and Rubius?
I've got some. What have I got on me?
I didn't put on the gold that I picked up.
Rubius.
Just open our character sheets to him.
Yeah.
Well, I'm asking him
Oh,
if
God.
he's planning and taking stuff from you.
Okay.
I'll probably take any money. Probably take.
I had 15 gold, 7 silver.
Can we just write everything we have in like a note or something?
That's
God, no.
happened in the notes one. If you look at Mysterious Note, it's got most of
Yeah.
the stuff.
Can we have another one
Yeah, I can make you another one.
just for loot?
Is there any way we can
There's a
just,
lot of stuff I've got to write down here. So
there's no way we can take what?
I've got 3 more people to help me.
They're very weak and injured. They're not going to be able to.
I don't
carry
care.
all
They're gonna
this
fucking do it.
I mean,
They
you
will
can
help
hand-
me.
You can hand them a bag of gold or something, but that's pretty much what you'll be able to carry.
I just need to know what there is, right?
That's mine, Jack. That's anything.
Rip.
Oh, lost him.
There you
So
go.
do you
There's
think
the.
you give me another? There we go. Right. So we've got that.
That's what I have of value. I just loaded Rubius's bio and info, Ross, my backstory that I wrote.
It was
for
really, really bad.
you.
You want to read out the last? Hold on, we have to put in somber music because you all died.
Yeah, I'll read my backstory. This is what I created for Ross. Rubius was born into a noble family several hundred years ago. He had a talent for magic and respected even from a young age within his clan. Evil things happened went to a monastery in the north, now old and back in Magdalene.
So sad.
Rip Rubius.
Listen, would
Gone,
you like
gone before your time.
any passing words, Shine Thor?
I love that character.
I like
I've
it.
never lost it.
See, I learned that from Ulrich. Never get attached to your characters anymore.
Yeah, I know that now.
After Ulrich, it just
I can't
Yeah,
believe
also-
I one-shot Rubius because it was so close to not one-shotting him. Wasn't it like exactly the right amount
It
of
was
HP?
2 HP, and you want to.
and I'd rolled 3 death saving throws, all 3 of them passed. I was ready to go back up, then boom, just
Yes, I mean, I spent
No,
so
I
much
don't
time
I
with
don't know why
Orm.
none of you guys use the potions you have.
That's what I said.
Yeah.
I was like,
Part of me,
Rubius has
I wanted
potions.
to. I couldn't remember if Rubius had any. I wasn't going to ask because
We
I
didn't
think
know
that's
what they
metagaming it.
we didn't know what they were.
Yeah.
I didn't know about any potions, so.
I drank
Or-
one and it healed me, but the other ones might have been something.
So I think we can all agree that that was Johan's best character. I really felt the depth was incredible. With
I
that.
actually thought it had so much potential for a character. I'm genuinely sad that we lost these 3 characters. I'm really upset about it. But honestly, I don't think there was much else I could have done. To be honest, I couldn't have taken both of them
No.
without using that fireball.
Super bad luck.
It was the fact that any of the ruffians hit you, they were all poisoned, so they had disadvantage in all their attack and saving throws, and they still managed to hit a ridiculous amount of time.
Yeah,
This
they
is
It
killed.
did like 18 damage to me.
Yeah, it's because they've got 2 attacks, so like it kind of balances out.
No, it does. It's not balanced at all.
I mean, it balances out their disadvantage, so it makes it
Okay, what classes are there?
one hit. So we will go on a break, everyone.
If I don't level up from this, I'm gonna kill
Yeah,
you.
yeah, you're
Ross.
level 3 of
You're
course.
level 3.
The only thing is you don't get HP this level because everyone's merging together. And you know what? Because I'm really nice, Jack, go ahead and roll stats. If you want to replace your stats with these rolled stats, you can.
Oh shit.
Center, moving.
Doesn't make any
Drum roll.
sense.
You don't have to because you get the standard arrays of choice.
No, I don't want to. I like my stats.
Okay.
Oh.
You could
I
literally
don't
get
understand.
6
Rolling.
18s.
I
Yeah.
think they're fine as they are.
Yeah, cool. No worries then. That's entirely up to you.
I like rolling stats. It's so much
I
fun.
like rolling stats too, but if I'm an array and everyone else isn't, then I'm still different from everyone, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
So what did you guys, before we end, what did you, for that break, what do you guys think of the array stuff? Did you like arrays?
I like it too.
Array is all right. Like it's nice for it's nice in the sense like if you're starting off with new players, it's kind of fine because you can have like everyone kind of at equal power level. You don't have one person like running away with it. The problem is if you don't, you end up with a situation where a lot of the characters end up the same. Like every wizard is going to be pretty much the same, and every fight is going to be pretty much the same. And like we had that situation at the start where when we first started using it, where Alex and Johan both made a monk, and they were the same. They were literally the same character. So that's my problem with the raids. That's the main reason I like rolling is because you end up with different characters.
Okay. Well, thanks everyone for watching part 1. And is this the end of a season? At the very least, it's the end of an era.
Wow.
That's good. As you can see us, we'll be back. Shall we say half an hour? Do you think you guys will have made
it's got some
characters?
food.
Yeah.
Half an hour. All be level 3, so feel free to roll your HP and stuff, chat. And then after, we'll play for
Another hour or so.
yeah. Should we even play then? Should we just make characters?
I think it would be easier to just make characters and do the character creation bits or something.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I've got so much stuff to go through now. So
Yeah.
To be fair,
Yeah, level
Yes.
3's the meaty one.
me, Alex, and Scott are probably working together, so we can just make a character creation video for all of us at the same time.
Sure. So we'll potentially be back today with that character creation video, depending. Because I know Alex has to leave and how quick these guys are. And then we'll be back maybe next. Who knows when we're free again.
Who knows?
Unfortunately, a very short episode there, only 2 hours.
A very sad
a
episode.
very good 2 hours, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's the most
Yeah.
action-packed 2
Regardless
hours
of losses, it was very exciting.
Yeah, I think that's the most
Very
action-packed 2 hours we've ever had playing D&D. I think most times, like we didn't fart about at all. We just did it.
Seriously.
Yeah.
We literally stood in the dungeon. That's why.
Yeah,
Yeah, but we still managed to keep some roleplay with it as well, which
exactly.
Introduce a new character.
The only time I can think
Lost
of when we
him.
had like even crazier was do you remember when we did the Forest of Death?
Oh god.
And you fought the bully?
Yeah.
That's the only other time I could think of it was more action packed than that.
Fucking like the tower.
I jumped off a bit. I
Fucking
jumped off a
bullshit! You
battlement.
killed my knight. What was it, Sir Henrik? You bastard!
Got eaten by a land
Ulrich-
shark.
Ulrich's highlight of that was jumping off. So I was like, can I feasibly jump on its back, Jack? Well, yeah, if you do an acrobatics check. All right, fine. Nat 20, land on its back. Nat 20, land on its back. Roll the damage. Nat 20, do it again. Yes.
Hey, just by the way,
Ulrich's career.
and you can watch all that, youtube.com/GilMaris. By the way, the room where the goblin was, this barracks contains 4 roughly built wooden bunks with heaped up blankets and dirty dishes scattered about. A strong smell of unwashed bodies and rotten meat fills the air. Tall, furry humanoids are lounging among the mess, barking orders at a sad little goblin that demeans itself for their amusement. Oh, that's what we heard through the door.
Dance to me, Goblin.
What's the goblin's name again?
Droop.
Okay. I give Drew like
It's got a little underwear
just
on.
as a side thing. I give Drew like a little like cloak or something to hide himself when he's in the village.
Oh
The
my
red
god,
brand
you've got a disciple of Methodist that's a goblin.
Yes, literally, he's gonna be yes, master, like that.
Is it the red brand cloak you give him, Jack?
No, like I don't know, like maybe something from Steinthor or something that will cover him like properly.
I was about to say Steinthor's clothes will cover him.
Yeah, exactly.
Twice.
Right, I'll be back.
Yep. So
Been a
cheerio,
pleasure, guys.
everyone. Bye bye.
Bye.
Bye.